Hey guys, what's happening? Hey, what's up? How's it going, chat? We got Devil Punch, we got Frost Giant, we got Vort 88, Flippy Meester, Mistress Pyrotessa, Demon Wolf, Evan Cops, Torazor. Wow, we got all of our regulars. Dr. Evil's here, Utterly Random Guy, Cold-Blooded Care Bear, Mistress Pyrotessa, the Retarded Shadow, Pig Rider, what's up, man? Flippy Meester. George version 1 is there. Ali DeGator, subscribe. Thank you to very much, sir. That was 15 months. Hey guys, Woggly Skoggly, doing the AJ emotes there. How y'all doing? I'm gonna play a little Total War
of Shao Kahn.
Devil Punch Bowl. Resubscribe for 3 months. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Shao Kahn giving you a little bit of love there. It's his new job. In case you didn't know, he's working out pretty well. Smashing peoples with hammers. We got Mean Rabbit doing his thing. Resubscribing to us for 3 months. Both those gentlemen. I hope they are friends now. Because we're all friends here. Thank you for spending your evening with me. It's 7:13 in Austin, Texas. Salute those new members. And here's what we're going to do. I've got a giveaway. And I'm not going to announce it on YouTube or Twitter. I'm just going to give it only to you lovely Twitch peeps who decided to show out as we'll do. And to make the chance of winning high, we'll 1 in 100. That sounds good. It's a lot better than 1 in 1 million chance. So let's get that going. I'm gonna give away. Dr. Evil helped put this together. Dr. Evil in chat. If you guys want to thank Dr. Evil, please thank him. It'll increase your chances of winning. Dr. Evil, who is a mod in our chat here, he also he got this code from a community manager, Sokun, in the Square Enix community. So we're giving away a Deus Ex Mankind Divided key. Now I only want to give away this key to somebody that doesn't have the game. You know, so if you already got the game, please don't enter, so that we could give it to somebody who couldn't afford it or decided maybe they'll wait for the price to come down. Well, that price is now, because the price is free. All right, so let's start the giveaway process. Let me get some music for this giveaway. I always like to start some happy music. If we're gonna do a giveaway, we gotta go Super Sukus. Yeah. All right. So now we're gonna go to the scene. There we go. I'm gonna show it back up on the screen there. So we're gonna do a giveaway now. Free game, $60 game. Press this little Twitch giveaways button. We got a list of all the people currently in the last giveaway. Let's see, Twitch giveaway. What is this sponsored by? That's a new thing. So we're gonna do keyword, and I'm gonna give it to the first 100 people to make your chances very good of grabbing this free game, Deus Ex. Keyword. The keywords is going to be Alright, so there it is. And to make it a lot harder, I'm going to jump around and I'm going to put in a comma there, or apostrophe. I don't have Deus Ex, give me code. You got to get it right. I changed it several times because I'm juking you out. Enoch Nobi got it. Select FTL. FTW got it. Low Key Eric got it. We're going to go to the first 100. Soul TV. People are starting to catch on that I changed it. Crimson Cage. I'm juking you out. 8 Feet is in. Double Punch Bowl is in. Evan Caps Bad Assassin Blue Streak. 44 people. We need 100. Then I'm gonna hit the roll button. There's only one of these to give away. Who's gonna be the lucky motherfucker? Oh, you have to be following the channel. If you're not following the channel, you do not get it, and I will re-roll. So don't make that mistake. Follow the channel. That should have been the first thing I said. Badger NK1 is in. Alex is in. 73 people. There's only 25 slots left. Bow. Very few slots left. 20 slots left. You gotta be quick about it. And you only need to type it once and you'd be in here. 92, 93, 94. Oh no! Ready? 99, roll! Rusted Row! You are the winner. Now, you have approximately 1 minute and 20 seconds. Wow, you're fast. That might have been a new record. So, Rusted Row, do you have the game? Do you want the key? You gotta talk to me here. Let me know that you want the key. And let's all congratulate Rusted Row for coming out tonight and getting it and winning it. So he doesn't have the game. Do you want the key? I bet you he wants it. Alright, so I'll go ahead and give that to you. But I'll give it to you off stream here so that nobody else... Yes, sir, he said. All right. Well, that was fun. I want more keys to give away. Gotta do this more often. Okay, your code is sent. So go ahead and enter that code. What is that, a Twitch code or a Steam code, Dr. Evil? All right. Dr. Evil says yes, it's his Switch code or Steam code. So, Random Rage, something Rage. If you want to enter that in on Steam, you'll be good to go. Now, I wanted to ask y'all. Oh shit, Shadow Dragon. Thank you very much, Shadow Dragon. How's your eye? It's good. I got my surgery. I'm waiting to hear back from them. It's either going to be scheduled the 8th or the 14th. I'm hoping for the 8th so we could get it out of the way. Though that sucks because that, I think, is the same date that Phoenix Wright comes out, which is what I wanted to review for you guys. Which, by the way, I have it right here. And I wanted to ask you another question before we start Total War. So, Phoenix Wright, is it Nintendo 3DS download only? I mean, it's got a demo here. When I just go to the store and I buy it here. On the 8th, I come over here and it'll be ready. Does the e-store go down? I mean, I guess there's not really that many fans of Phoenix Wright. So it probably wouldn't. You must link a Nintendo Network ID in order to use the demo software. Want to launch the Network ID settings? Okay, the other question... Okay, so the answer is yes, says Vork and Ludium. Y'all have 3DSs? The e-store never goes down. Okay, that's good. Next question is, how do I record gameplay footage from the 3DS if I were to try to review Phoenix Wright? I've never done that before. Faticus extra large, brand new subscriber. Is there like an adapter or something? I need to get a Nintendo 3DS or XL capture card. Creating an extra what? Do I have to like actually do hardware devices? That's the original only. God damn it. Well, how the hell am I gonna... Gotta be easier than that. It's a physical mod to the devices. Jason Rage. God, how do I record my... That one said it didn't work with the XL. I have the XL. How to stream a 3DS without a 3D capture card?
Is as follows. Now, without a capture mod to feed the raw display data into the computer, we're left with the only real option of being to point a camera at the 3D screen. So got to think about power as so with mod or a freestanding monopod to keep your yes in precise side of things. This is really
Wait,
simply
you're just recording the screen?
open your streaming software of choice and the shutter button on screen, all that. I hide all of that behind a little mask image.
He's just
hides my hands on the controls
he's just
and
recording the screen. 3DS capture card, Vork, what is this? Video capture kit for the... Holy shit! You fucking kidding me? I'm not gonna waste that much money for just to record this one game. Fuck it. I'll do the I mean, I don't use my 3DS enough for that shit. I'll just record from... I'll just put a camera and record here. That's way too much money. Alright, well... Might as well download the demo while I'm here. Oh, wait. I'll just point my camera at it like that one guy did. Get a nice little setup. Kind of record it and then broadcast it on Twitch. Somehow. I'll do this Nintendo Network ID later. Let's play some Total War. Okay. Now, where's gonna be the best spot for the camera? I don't know yet. Pig Rider suggests smack dab in the middle. Are you gonna get the Call of Beastmen DLC? The price is much, but I found the race surprisingly fun to play. Minotaurs are amazing. Yeah, I don't have a problem with DLC, so as long as it's good DLC. And I think the Call of Beastmen I've heard is pretty good. Problem is the price is too high. So if they cut that price in half, I'd tell everybody to go out and get it, because I like DLC for good games. I am excited for Injustice 2 Ignite.
It is a dark age, a bloody age, an age of war. The gods are cruel.
Torazor, I don't know. I haven't played it very much. I only played one game prior to, one or two games prior to this. But this is shaping to be one of the best Total War games I've ever played. We'll see here. Grim Engrave is a good DLC. I don't know, I'll have to see. Does that include Sigmar?
From the Badlands come the orcs and goblins, a green tide of brutal.
Who is Sigmar? Because Sigmar is on the Kate of Karl's Franz.
The dead
For the glory of the Imperium!
march forth.
Kai9, subscribe for 15 months.
The mighty dwarf kingdoms, long thought diminished, are resurgent under their high king.
Pig Rider, I got a video on YouTube for that one. Watch it.
And at the old world's heart stands the Empire. Karl Franz
The
must
first
prove worthy
emperor of the human
war.
empire, says Soviet conscript.
Then there is chaos. Its corrupting, changing taint despoils all.
I am
before
not
it.
in guild with Capcom, so they won't
Only the
send me
strongest
anything.
will endure. War is upon us. It is unending.
Coral! Zinch. Zinch. Tzinch. You don't pronounce the T though. Zinish. Zinish. Zinich. Nah, I'm not gonna spend $250 to get a capture card for it just for one game. I'm going to just
All too easy.
I'll just try to find an easy way. I'll just like prop it up and record it. Well, resubscribe for 8 months. Don't have very high hopes for Warhammer, but I'll give it a shot. Where did 80 hours of my life go? 3 months ago. Oh shit. Yeah, it's a very addicting game. Oh shit, where did 80 hours of my life go?
You are nothing.
Crescent. Resubscribe for 2 months. Thank you very much. Alright, so we've got these portraits here. The default theme is pretty boring. Then we have blood for the blood god! Blood for the blood! 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 Blood for the blood! Blood! Blood for the blood! In a game called Chaos Gate, the berserkers used to scream, "Blood for the blood, blood!" At least it sounded like. And then we have Call of the Beastman background. This one's pretty nice. This one's kind of boring. This one feels weird. They should have done a better job on this one. Is that Sigmar? The Grim in the Grave. Okay, so I purchased the $3 blood pack, which feels nasty, but I guess in the business terms, if they had put in all that blood and death and dismemberment, it would have fucked up the ESRB rating. They would have jumped down their throats, would have changed the rating, and that fucks up business stuff. So, you know what? This game is badass enough that I don't mind paying an extra $3 to basically get essentially a skin for every single race in the game. The default races, at least. So, I don't mind. Now, the DLC that's come out since then is all overpriced, in my opinion. But some of you guys are saying it's worth it. We'll test that another time. This time, we're gonna go in without any of the DLC except for the blood. I gotta have the blood for the blood!
You are nothing.
Thank you. From here to there. Brand new subscriber. Make them feel welcome. Let's make sure we're going with some high graphics. We're going with the ultra quality. That's good. I'm gonna get in some ultra. We might DX11 or DX12 is in beta. I don't know if I want to mess with the beta.
You are nothing.
Well, gonna look pretty good there. Chiles bro, yo! 10 months. Woot! Thank you very much. Thank you. The campaign, the Beastmen, let's get some of your opinions on it. Beastmen mini campaign was crap, but the race itself was worth it. Wish it was like $5 cheaper, though. That was Hollow Neroix. The Grim Engrave is priced fine, says Don Piff. Evil Skyfall, overpriced for sure, but it's still good. So I bought it anyways. Pretty okay DLC. Having the Minotaur charge into an enemy line and seeing 7 guys' heads pop off is well worth it. Oh, for the $3 blood DLC, yeah. Yeah. $5 less would have been just right. Yeah, I think I agree with that. Alright, so we got all our shit on high. I kind of want to try DirectX 12, though I don't think we'll see a huge difference. Anybody know if there's a huge difference on DirectX 12? So last night I tried to play as the Empire. I was really surprised with the AI. I marched out an army and into their territory. They immediately responded with a much larger army with insane amounts of gunner militia. Their army was twice my size. And I was just on a standard difficulty. I was really surprised. They slaughtered my army, even when I took direct control, and basically ravaged my lands. So, I don't know. I was impressed by that. So, I'm not going to continue my campaign because I'm currently ravaged. I'm going to press new campaign. DirectX 12 has 120% higher particle direction dispersion frequency. You're just fucking around now. Much better than DirectX 11. Did I ever paint the Warhammer units? Yeah, I painted my armies way back in the day. About 10, 15 years ago. And quite enjoyed it. Back when I had some time. When I would ignore my homework and paint armies. Sure, it's review mode. So, as such, in review mode, I am going to pay attention to chat a little less. And I'm going to... You could still donate, send me messages, and subscribe. Please do. That would be awesome. But what I mean by that is I'm going to be reading stuff. So it's going to be slower. So don't expect me to rush through things because you want to see some gameplay. I need to see every single option in this game. So, what we got a campaign. We got Grand Campaign and Eye for an Eye. What is Eye for an Eye? Among the bitterest rivalries of recent years, the struggle between the Elector Count of Middenland, Boris Todbringer, and the Beast Lord Kazarak, the One-Eye, both despise and yet grudgingly respect each other. The two rivals have clashed on several occasions since, but now the battle for the Great Forest is truly about to begin. This campaign is more focused on a narrative experience, a desperate clash between two legends of Drakwald. Ah, this is the DLC, I see. Call of Beastman. Alright. Well, I fucking hate Toddbringer. I'll just tell you that much. But, should be interesting playing as Toddbringer. And then you've got Kazarak the One-Eye, who in my last campaign, after the Empire secessionists ravaged my lands, some beastmen invaded me. So I thought that was interesting. I got to see the beastmen, even though I didn't pay any money. So I think that's cool that every new content that comes out, people who don't want to spend money get a little bit of free content in seeing beastmen. Now, that made my campaign even harder, and I don't know when this game first came out whether the beastmen were even there and charged, because they charged at me, and as I was trying to recover from that initial battle with the secessionists, I got further buried by the beastmen invading, and the beastmen was led by Kazarak the One-Eye, so this is really cool. I love it. Love that. Okay, so good campaign, grand campaign. So we got, what kind of playable races are we seeing? Harambe, go away, dude. Seriously. I'm trying to do this in review mode, bro. Yeah, dicks out is great. I'll whip my dick out, you whip your dick out. Everybody's dicks are out. Now let's play some video games. Anyways. So, grand campaign, prepare thyself. The old world trembles and the ground shakes with marching armies, for there is naught but war. In the grand campaign, you must make your race supreme among the rabble, the usurpers, and the many enemies you'll encounter as you conquer. This is the ultimate test of generalship and statecraft, with the fate of the old world and the lands beyond in your hands. Eternal war and fleeting glory are yours to command, conquer this world. Okay, so the playable races in Total War is the Empire, the Dwarves, the Greenskins, the Vampire Counts, the Warriors of Chaos, which was that pre-order bullshit, which we helped stop, and they unlocked it for a month after the game came out. Y'all can thank me later, because I talked with the marketing guy. I gave him that idea. I think I said 3 months, but no, I said a month, but they did it for a week, right? They only did it for a week when I was like, y'all should do it for a month. But it worked out. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and instead of letting every single donation show up on its own, I'm going to manually press the donation. So if you guys want to donate and it's appropriate, I'll just hit the button and you'll be good to go. You'll still get your credit. Alright, alright. I'm not going to take full credit for that DLC thing, by the way. There was tons of people on you know, the Total War forums and all over the place, and you guys yourself tweeting at them that it was bullshit. So we're going to go with the grand campaign. Alright, so, wow, this is really cool. 6 races now. That's awesome, you know. I really only expected 4. I think 4 would have been fair for $60. But instead we get 6. That's great. I love it already. Now, it's kind of weird that they released Beastmen. You would think, Beastmen is kind of one that you don't really put out next. But when you think about it, they're probably saving some of the other more major races like the Skaven, the Lizardmen, the Tomb... fuck, I forgot what their name is. The Egyptian Tomb Lords. Tomb Lords, I think. For the second game in the trilogy. Now, when I talked with them, you know, when the game first came out, this is supposed to be a trilogy as the map grows. Whether it's still a trilogy, whether this game did well enough in pre-orders and sales, I don't know. I hope so, because I love this universe. So we'll have to see. And are there even 8 races still? what races are left for them to do 4 on each? We just named off Skaven, Lizardmen, Tomb Lords, well, shit, we're running out of races. Amazonians, the chicks. Though the Amazonians kind of was only in Blood Bowl. I don't know if they had full armies, but I would love to see Amazonians. Let's say elves. Oh shit, how can I forget elves? Of course. There's the high elves, and there's the wood elves, and there's the what else? High elves, wood elves. So you gotta have an elves in the next one. So they'll probably do high elves and Skaven, lizardmen, and tomb lords. Okay, so there's your first one. Next one, they would introduce dark elves, wood elves, maybe the Amazonians at that point, the chaos dwarves. The Ogre Kingdoms, I'm not familiar with that one. Is that the goblins? They combine the orcs and the goblins into the greenskins. I don't remember the orc kingdoms. But yeah, okay, so guess there's enough. Alright, so I'm gonna look at all this. So who should we play as? We got the Empire. Plentiful Confederation options allowing there has been a leak of which DLCs are going to be next and in which order. Vegeta, can you link me that, bro? I want to look at that. And House Orderos, 9 races to go. Can you list those? Expand your Total War Warhammer experience with the Grim and the Grave. Oops.
All too easy.
Thank you very much, Dalu89, for subbing for 6 months.
Technology recharge.
And Samudra of Reichland. Gotcha. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. So you know that choose the humans good to walk. Well, guys, I know that, you know, each race, this is asymmetrical. Each race is going to have their own unique play style. And honestly, if I'm in review mode, I should go with the sort of vanilla and then go from there and try the other play styles. I think this is exciting because essentially what you have is 6 different games in one. Though not really, because beastmen and warriors operate on horde. Vampires operate a little differently, and dwarves a little differently. Green screens differently. So maybe like 3 play modes. 3 games in one. Okay, so House Orderos said Skaven, Ogre Kingdom, Dark Elves, High Elves, Wood Elves, the Demons, Tomb Lords, Lizardmen, and Chaos Dwarves. I still... And then I got a link here from somebody. We got the... a Russian website. Don't know if I can trust it, but hey, maybe the Russians figured something out that we didn't. So DLC 3, I guess they got the Beastmen right? So I'm confused. This implies that they're going to put all of the races in. Wood Elves, Tomb Kings, Skaven, Chaos Dwarves, Orc Kingdoms. That's... I don't believe this leak. You want to know why? Because there's missing numbers, 8, 9, 10, and no company you're trying to guess what a company's doing. DLC 15, that's something like in a year or two from now, because they got a lot of work on all this other stuff. I don't believe this leak. Oh, look at this. Yeah, but anybody could come up with this and draw this map. Oh, wait, no. More proof here. I can't read this. I can't read Russian. Well, I mean, yeah, the leak was... I doubt there's... Because they told me that they're doing 3 games. So, if they're doing 3 games, what are they going to have for Total War Warhammer 2 and Total War Warhammer 3? If they're going to release the Wood Elves, the Tomb Kings, the Skaven, the Chaos Dwarves, and the Ogre Kingdoms, that is 5... Let's translate to English. This means that it is some other free pay supplements which spoke, develop, lords, heroes, magic. They're saying DLC 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 14 are just free DLCs. Nightly Orders of the Empire, Dragon, Blood Vampires, Squigs, and other snacks. I would like to see Squigs. That's cool. Yeah, I wanna see Bretonia. That was another faction that they could probably be saving, Bretonia. I don't know. Perhaps game Warhammer 2 and Warhammer 3 are really just expansion packs. Oh yeah, in the second game of the trilogy, High Elves, Dark Elves, Lizardmen. Man, how the fuck did they get all this information way ahead of time? None of this shit is embedded in the game files. They're not that stupid. That's too far in advance. The expansion pack number 2, third game in the trilogy, is going to be, 2018. Not even companies know that far ahead. Yeah, they write it down, but it doesn't mean it's actually going to come true. But I guess the third game in the trilogy is just going to be a demon invasion. Khorne. They're just going to do all the individual demon factions, which is super fucking cool. I did not expect that. And then they could go crazy with the units. This is going to be dark. It's going to be grotesque. This is going to fuck with the ESRB, which is why I don't believe it, because they want to make money. But if the ESRB sees this shit, they're going to be like, no, we're rating this adults only. Alright, whatever. This is KGB stuff, yeah. Putin plays it, so that's how they know, yeah. I wouldn't put it past him. Alright, I'm gonna go with the Empire. I'm gonna do a short campaign victory. We gotta conquer 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 areas. 2 direct ownership. Reclaim Sylvania. Military allies. Limit the following factions. Basically chaos. The Beastmen and chaos. Ensure that Arkshawn the Everchosen is in a wounded state, so we have to beat up that guy. That's probably a quest battle. Emperor Karl Franz. Balthasar Gelt. Balthazar. Your helmet is awesome, Balthazar. Oh, his name is Volkamar the Grim. And he's got Sigmar emblems as well. Powerful leader, can unlock the War Altar. Difficulty hard. Very hard. Legendary. Yeah, so I was on hard and I got my butt kicked. But let's try to be smarter this time around.
The drums of war never cease. For the old world lies in great peril.
It would be so shitty living as a human in Warhammer Fantasy. You are literally besieged on all sides by the most horrifying things of all time. Muscular orcs that could knock your head off in one punch.
To unite the Empire.
The undead rising.
Kind's nations.
Vampires feasting on your blood. Beastmen which want nothing more than for you to perish and your whole race to die. Chaos who want to corrupt your soul and grow tentacles out of your butthole. Dwarves who don't give a shit about you and want you to fuck off. It's pretty
As gods battle for the world.
pretty grim for the humans, you know?
I make my own humble contribution. In the employ of the newly anointed Emperor.
Yeah.
Even now, we make haste to the Emperor's ancestral capital. For the demented Rachnic Spiderclaw leads an attack on Altdorf's walls.
Spider Claw, huh?
My charge is Karl
Those
Strauss,
mages, that'd be badass
true wielder of Gal Maraz.
to be like a fucking magic user.
But as he
But I'd want
fights to
armor like
secure
this,
his
like
status
Karl's.
as Emperor,
Sigmar.
will his reign strengthen the nation?
And Karl is holding the Warhammer.
Needed to rule.
I wonder if that's the Warhammer that is the namesake of the whole fucking universe. Warhammer and Warhammer 40k. And Karl's Franz is the guy that holds it. I wonder if the Warhammer still exists as a relic in Warhammer 40k. It is. Look at the 8th edition cover. Thunderhammers? Yeah, but there's still gotta be a Warhammer somewhere in 40k. I'd like to believe that the Warhammer universe is linked to the 40k universe, but now they've changed everything with the new fantasy. Why does Twitch chat like subtitles so much? Is it because the volume is low and you still want to read? Man, I'll put subtitles on, so cool it. Cool it. Forgot what movie that was from. Cool it. Cool it.
The greenskin threat is extinguished, sire.
Hey, where's my fucking battle?
I command here.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you guys? What just happened? Testing. What the fuck? Okay. Is this better or is it still fucked? I don't know why it changed everything. What the fuck? Like, it... Why did it do this? Testing. So I could switch it to my headset. Testing on the headset. Headset testing. No. The fuck. Testing, testing.